Hey guys, you're watching a Starcraft 2 co-op mission. I am CTG and I'm playing on the solo queue this time as Phoenix. And our ally will be... Who is it? Keep messing up my words. Looks like our ally will be a Stukov player. And our map today will be the Vermillion problem.
More minerals for that.
Go look up one to my ally.
We have enough minerals. That'll cost more minerals than we have.
So, I'm trying to think of a troll build that will work for Phoenix, but struggling to think of something that will is truly more than the fact that I played Phoenix. Phoenix seems to be one of the weakest commanders right now, despite having a hero unit and carriers. The thing is, his units are cheap, and he does have champions, but it feels like his champions are only as strong as other commanders' co-op units, such as siege tanks or spider mines or Dark Templar with Shadow Fury. But in terms of his units themselves, it definitely feels that they're a bit lackluster. I'm sorry I have to cut you off there, Donnie, but yeah, I have to explain that. I know there are a lot of Phoenix fans among the StarCraft community, but yeah, it does feel like he's one of the weakest commanders in co-op. If you can give me a commander who is weaker than Phoenix, aside from Artanis, of course, then I'll be pretty happy to know about it. For example, Alarak. Even though Alarak is not that popular anymore, he's definitely still more powerful than his Phoenix. Swan is very underrated. If you play him correctly, he is indeed very powerful in co-op, despite its slow ramp-up time.
Let's hope the workers gather those quickly. As the workers turn in crystals, the stabilizer stabilizes.
Okay, so we're gonna go for carriers this game, but I will also go for Colossus. So I will build nothing but carriers and Colossus, only the expensive stuff. That sounds about right. Anyway, my ally is Stukov, so he'll probably be carrying me most of the game, so who cares? I mean, I've sort of memorized the spawn locations for the crystals, so at the very least, I'll be able to do much of the picking up, even if my units do approximately 5 damage. And that is without Avenger. And, okay, I'll get the Clolarian research. Need to get a pylon soon, so I'll get supply blocked.
Need more minerals for that.
Okay, first wave, our first crystals are here, so I'll intercept that first wave. Oh, looks like we'll have Zerg's Day. Okay, carriers. Oh, well, it depends on whether the enemy is Mutalisk or Banelings, but carriers may or may not be decent for this means. Oh, what are you doing there? Sort of derping around like the actual Phoenix Dragoon. Anyway, ha! Dodged that. Anyway, I'll add in some Colossus, which is definitely a good idea because then we will have a lot of Zerglings. So Colossus will deal well with those. The thing is, if the enemy is Scourged, my Colossus will have a world of pain waiting them. Okay, take out that Spore Crawler. And can't use all my energy on that hatchery. You see, even the Phoenix's abilities don't exactly clear out bases very quickly. He'll still need to rely on his units. And among his units, it seems that the best one is the Immortal, in terms of dealing damage to buildings, that is. Okay. Cleared out the attack wave. Where's my probe? There we go. We finally started our expansion. Not a bad timing it. But it could be quicker if I had other commanders. For example, Karax gets an expansion relatively easily on this map. Okay, so it looks like the enemy will be... Come on, show yourselves. Oh, Banelings. Welp. I can already tell this is gonna be a painful mission because there are gonna be Balings and Scourge and disabling clouds. It's almost like I'm playing Terran with all of the annoying things in the game.
Moves the crystals around.
I'm playing against Terran, that is.
That's unscientific.
Unscientific.
Listen to Terry.
I'm not listening to Terry. I can't even hear Terry.
I'm getting word the enemy
It would be nice if we can actually hear Terry speak in this game.
workers. Let's watch as the battle.
There was probably more voice lines for Blizzard, but
We're 4 minutes away from the planet's destruction. Keep watching UNN for constant coverage.
okay, let's get Phoenix here. They're probably gonna be Zerg's right? Yep. Let's clear out using a single. Maybe I did need to use that cooldown thing. Maybe it was a little bit of an overkill, but who cares? We got the job done, and we'll have time to recharge our cooldowns
Even with the
since
odds against them, workers have managed to
it'll
reach
be a few more seconds before the next attack wave.
truly unexpected
Do not
accomplishment.
allow plant to explode. Seems like an obvious thing. You'd be surprised how many people don't find this to be an obvious thing. Okay, let's move into that enemy base. Start clearing out. Another robo. No! No! Carriers are so expensive, I don't want to lose them. No! In the way! No! Ah, I lost the carrier.
I may have underestimated our opponent.
So sad.
I call this
Allied forces
the
are under attack.
apocalypse.
Feels bad, man. Shouldn't be losing carriers at all. And at this rate, I won't even have enough carriers to kill the Scourge before they hit. That's definitely bad news.
Our forces have opened fire.
But anyway, let's start researching
Do not be alarmed.
Warbringer.
This is only temporary.
I feel like, even though I'm flowing a bit of gas now, that I'll soon be very gassed. It looks like my ally is already clearing out another base.
Desperate for it.
And it doesn't look like I'm going to be carried this game, but let's help out with the defense. And oh,
Go live to the planetary.
cooldown was still active on the suit switch.
Are under attack.
Okay, let's use the Praetor suit. And right as I no longer have any ground units to deal with,
Magma can reach into the upper
I can already tell this is going to be a very fun game. Okay, there's going to be another attack
We're
wave.
done with the research.
Let's get a bunch more pylons,
by the lava.
since
is
we're really
attacking
supply
the
blocked.
downtown area. We're going to see if we can get a closer
Okay.
shot.
Let's recall our carriers.
That the lava
And
is resistant
oh, so many Scourge. Oh,
stabilizer.
oh. Losing carriers is so painful.
Ready for use.
The worst thing about it is that the Scourge can actually hit my Colossus as well. This would be very annoying then. Anyway, let's research that
Allied
attack
forces
thing.
are under attack.
And you just want to get as many upgrades as possible. Get a forge so I can upgrade detection for Phoenix, since we're gonna have Swarm Host later on. And let's clear out these overlords. Looks like there'll be overlords in our base.
At least my
Oh, it looks like yeah. It seems like our ally tried to claim that Xenon Crystal early on, but there were enemy units there, so that's why we need to run our army back there and clear out the enemy
Allied forces
to
are
allow
under
our
attack.
probe the time it needs to get that crystal. So we're just getting that detection upgrade.
Signals one thing.
Another lava surge is coming soon. I love that line. Okay,
Here's the lava. Watch
let's tell our probe to stop right there,
that's where the action is.
so it doesn't kill itself. And get some more pylon. And as you can see, I'm already mineral starved. Ooh, that Colossus got there just in time.
Has resurfaced. I normally don't editorialize,
Okay.
but that thing looks angry.
What should I get now? Okay, let's get that attack upgrade for Phoenix.
Not enough.
Ooh, there's gonna be another
Has receded once more,
crystal
leaving
right
both
below,
crystals
right
and
below our
destruction in its wake.
army.
Forces have opened fire.
What is wrong with me? Uh-oh.
Allied forces are under attack.
Okay, these claws are dealing relatively okay
The
with the enemy,
stabilizer has reached
but the thing
halfway
is,
point, but it's still too early for celebration.
it's very painful when you don't have something on the ground to tank for a Colossus. I'm essentially relying on the Colossus to kill the Zerglings before they reach them. And that's fine for Zerg, but aberrations will be later. Aberrations will be with the enemy waves later on. It looks like we'll be able to use Phoenix to clear out that whole group of Zerglings, or the whole group of Drones, which is nice. Okay,
Allied forces are under attack.
let's use Phoenix to help out. Hey, come on, army! Come on, army! There's no time to be
Allied forces are under attack.
sitting around watching your comrades. Okay, recall our army
Now I command
and
the
then start
Alexander.
pushing to that next location.
Enemy is gunning for our probe. Allied forces are under attack. Forces have opened fire.
Okay, let's clear out this northern base, so I'll have a pathway for my probes later on. I'm not sure if my ally can handle this attack wave, but we'll trust in him. We'll trust in him for now. He did pick brutal, so
Allied forces are under attack.
okay, let's clear out the attack wave. Come on, clear it out. Come on. Whew,
Nice energy.
that was close.
Allied forces are under
He's
attack.
almost dead again. But at least I was able to clear out the banelings for him. Okay, let's move in. And you can see there are roaches guarding that
Under attack.
Xenon crystal. It makes me wonder, why roaches?
Your structure for a
I
time.
mean, the enemy composition is supposed to be Banelings and Scourge, so
Another
not sure
increase in seismic activity.
why they thought, oh, I'm gonna lose that Colossus.
Will this
I'm gonna lose the Colossus, aren't I? Oh, it seems not.
Another lava surge
Okay.
here. Evacuation of the low ground had better be underway.
Let's run our probe over there, so it's safe from the lava.
Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces.
Okay, I'll need to reclaim that crystal at the southwest.
Leave this creature
But so far, so good. We are at 172 supply, and we are actually starting to float a bunch of minerals. Okay, let's wait for the lava to recede, and then collect the crystal. That, like so.
as quickly as it
And have that other probe return to the
Now it's up to the
stabilizer.
workers to reach those new crystal formations in time.
I haven't actually been watching my ally, but it feels like he's been doing a lot of work. You can see
Forces are under attack.
the enemy base to the east of our expansion has already been cleared out. And he doesn't seem to be needing my help so far, but we'll try our best.
That's gonna require more
We'll
gas.
try our best. Playing Phoenix and doing a wonky build. Okay, looks like my ally did get a crystal. One thing I can say about my own play so far is that I've been mostly on top of gathering these Xenon crystals. I do seem to recall most of the crystals being harvested by myself. Looks like I will need detection. So let's recall Phoenix, the Arbiter, and okay, kill those things.
There is 75%
There we go.
charged. So close, yet so far. Will they
There's gonna be another attack wave coming in from the northeast. So let's go ahead and intercept that.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Okay. Oh, a corruptor. Rip frames. Looks like we just need to hold up our hands and hope for the best, as there's no way I'm gonna be able to control anything.
just believe
Uh-oh.
the coming
I will need to save my arm. Oh, looks like my army's dead either way.
Terry, this is boring
Okay,
science.
needs to get to the high ground. Pronto. I'm dropping in supply.
Once more.
It was a very ill-advised attack. Oh, the enemy can't even. It's not fair that the enemy doesn't care about the frame rate. It just sort of does whatever it wants to. Puts my my whole army in the disabling cloud.
If the commander's
Oh man,
going to do something,
so painful.
now
I've dropped to 124 supply.
That's gonna require more gas.
I've
Okay, so I've got some good news and bad news. Good news is we're at 16 out of 20 Xenon crystals collected. Bad news is we're down to
The lava surge is ending
124 supply.
with us. I'm sure there's a lot
I'm gonna give
more
another attack wave. Oh, the pain.
We need more Vespine.
Okay,
The blade of our
Allied forces are under attack.
let's try to clear out this group. Let's use Phoenix
Allied
Lagoon.
forces are under attack.
Game feels so easy for Phoenix. Okay,
The timetable says
let's use
workers
the
will be collecting
the game feels so easy for Stukov.
Makes you wonder, did Valerian
It's
choose the
even with this low of frame rate, he's still mostly cruising through. Just because his micro consists of moving a sight emitter repeatedly to different locations. You see that huge army of Stukov. It's so easy to play when you have a Stukov ally. But anyway, we will collect the crystals, and at the very least that will be our contribution for the game. Our ally collects another one, but we will collect 3 of them. And that will allow us, I believe, to complete the map.
Allied forces are under
What?
attack.
Where? Okay, so they're running back to safety, and
Forces have engaged.
at the very least we will clear out the space to the northeast and have some measure of clearing out, even though we weren't able to full clear since there's still enemy base to the southeast. Okay, let's end this game already. Stukov is a very strong ally, but very laggy. He makes everything very laggy. Okay. Oi! Hey! Go back there. Stupid probe.
Our forces
And that's gonna end the game.
allies are victorious?
GG.
But was
I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. Let's see the score screen. Alright, we will get that EXP, and as for the stats, let's see how poorly I did. Oh, I actually got a lot more kills than him, almost double in fact. And the amount of time crystals, I got almost 6 times as him. Alright, see you.